Hello, Our Lady of the Assumption Catholic School. This is Martin Historic, your principal, coming to you here on Monday, the 13th of July. I hope everybody's been having the best summer possible, despite all the craziness in COVID pandemic world. But hope you're doing well, and hope you're staying cool in this heat wave that we're having at this point in time. Coming to you today, I want to talk about a couple things and give you an update as to where we're at with things. I want to talk to you about our plan for the start of the school year, and then talk about some general concepts, looking at things from a very, very high level, and then our timeline for moving forward to give you more information as we get closer to the school year starting. So let's get started. The plan for next year, what are we going to be doing? Based upon everything we know at this point in time, the current executive orders and the recommendation of the Archbishop is that all Archdiocese of Santa Fe Catholic elementary schools will be opening full-time on-site learning in August. So we're planning August 17th to have all our kids back. We've looked at the size of our rooms, capacity, fire code, all that different stuff, and really believe that that our kids need to be on campus, our kids need to be learning, the kids need school, and we need them. But at the same point in time that we're capable of doing this in the safest way possible. No year can we ever guarantee anything, but we really have been working hard at putting the safety measures in place to ensure that we have a safe environment for your children to come back to come August 17th. And so we have developed a draft of the reentry plan that is going to be in consultation with our school consultative council and our building leadership team this week, and getting their feedback. And then by early next week, we should have a finalized detailed plan that we can distribute to the entire community. So talk a little bit more about that in the timeline portion of this video. But let me just give you some high level type of things. We will be in session. We will be in session all day. Our kids will be in session 5 days a week. No A, B schedules, hybrids, nothing like that. We will be in session. The after school program will continue, but we are making a modification. We're going to have it work out at the gymnasium. That way we can spread the kids apart more. We also can make sure that parents don't have to come on campus to check the children out, but we will have the after school program. We know that's essential for our parent community, and we know that we can do it safely. The students will have recess, and they will be eating in the gymnasium, and we will have a lunch program. And so we'll be giving more information about that as we move forward. But people ask, are we going to go, and are the kids going to be sitting in one classroom all day? No, we really believe that we can do this safely. Students being outside, wearing masks, mitigates a lot of the risk factors. So we will have recess, and our kids will be eating and going to the gym for their lunchtime. We will be requiring and asking all students to wear masks. That will be an essential part of the school day, and as everyone is saying right now, it's absolutely crucial. It's the best thing we can do to prevent the spread. Students will not be moving to different classrooms, but rather the teachers will be coming to them. And so this has two different levels of impacts. At our middle school level, the kids will be staying in one classroom for the day, but the teachers will be rotating around. Whereas in the past, the students rotated around. This will allow us to make sure that multiple rooms aren't contaminated if there are any issues. Same thing with specials and with pull-out classes. Students will be the teachers will be coming to them. We will be limiting the adults on campus, and so we have changed our entrance and our dismissal process to allow for to minimize adults coming on campus. It is the adults that have the greatest risk and the greatest transmission rates, is what we can tell, and so we'll be limiting the adults in campus. And we've changed our entrance and our dismissal procedures to reflect that. We'll also be doing health checks as students are coming on to campus with temperatures and different pieces. Classrooms will be set up to ensure greater social distancing. We'll be in line with the American Pediatric Association, APA, and having at least 3 feet between students, probably closer to 4 to 5 feet between students, wearing masks. And when there's tables being used, we're working on getting the plexiglass dividers so that we have that appropriate social distancing. Finally, we're doing a lot of work on planning around making sure there's proper sanitation and cleaning going on. Have adjusted some of our budget to make sure, using our existing allocations, to bring in additional custodian staff to make sure that we can clean all classrooms and sanitize all classrooms on a nightly basis. So those are some of the high level things. We have like a 20-page document that outlines our entire reentry plan. Again, that's in consultation at this point in time with the different groups that we have at the school, but we tend to get that out to everybody in much more details next week. But key things are, we are opening up, we are going to be on campus, we're going to get to see kids' smiley faces, and that we have a great program planned for our students come this upcoming school year, coming August 17th, based upon everything we know and all the directives we've been given at this time. So where do we go from here? So July 7th, last Tuesday, the Archbishop finalized and distributed his guidelines to all the principals. Today, I finalized, after some additional consultation with the superintendent's office and working with Father Dome, we have a draft of the reentry plan ready to go. This draft will be given to both the building leadership team and the school consultative council tomorrow. And then hopefully having this all done by the 20th of all the feedback and revisions all done by the 20th next week. So we're getting moving on that. Finally, where do we go from here? So on the 21st, we'll send out an overview to all staff and community. On the 22nd, we'll have a Zoom staff meeting for the staff, and we'll answer questions and go through the plan with staff. That will happen at 3:00 p.m. and I'll send out a Zoom invite to all faculty and staff for that. And then on the 23rd at 7:00 p.m., we'll do the same thing. We'll have a community Zoom meeting and again be able to answer any questions or answers that people may have, and do that very similar to the State of the School address that we did at the end of the school year. So things are moving along. We doing a lot of work. Really appreciate the leadership of Father Dome and the support he's providing. He's very passionate about the school and providing the resources we need to do this safely. So if you have any questions, I'm around. You can give me a call, 303-667-2428, or you can email me. Please know that giving you just a brief overview today, but that we have a lot of things in the works and a lot of good plans in place. And once we finalize all the final details, we'll be getting that out to you next week. So have a good day and God bless you. We thank you for all that you've been doing. And if there's anything we can do, please feel free to give us a call.